Hey everyone, Simpsons Man here, and this is part 2. If you watched part 1 a couple days ago, we opened up the interactive Bolorama set, which I actually have right here beside me. Right there. There is the Apu one right there. So we are going to be opening up the rest of the Pen Pals, which I have right here. So stick around and let's open them up.
TV sucks.
Call me the Simpsons Man. I got part on my shirt and a master plan. Living in the 90s, chilling like that, but I'm sharper than Lisa with the book I read. Yeah, the Simpsons Man. Toys in the closet.
So if you've been watching me for a while now, or just follow me on Instagram or any of my other socials, you know that I'm always talking about that certain toys just look so much better outside of the packaging. And I would admit that these actually look pretty decent inside of the packaging, but I really wanted to go ahead and complete the interactive Bolorama set. We have the rest of the Pen Pals right here. We have Apu sitting off on the side over there. So let's go ahead and open all of these up and set them up with Apu. And I think the first one we're going to do is Pen Pal Mo. So I'm going to push these off to the side. And let's go ahead and open up Pen Pal Mo. Cut this off right here. And let's go ahead and open this up. So this was another one that was made in 2001, and I'm pretty sure it just has to go with the other sets. Let's go ahead and take this one out. I'm not sure if I'm going to be keeping the packaging of this one or not. I probably will. For the interactive playset, I'm not going to, just because I'm never going to get rid of it or anything else. I have a double of that one, but this one I only have a single of, and I was gonna try and look for a double, but I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna keep this one as is and just open it up. It looks like someone has already opened this one up before, because usually they have like little twisty ties back there, and there isn't any, but I bought this used like, I don't even know how long, 10 years ago or so. It's just been sitting in the packaging. If I would have known that, I probably would have opened it up, because I didn't even realize it was open. So let's go ahead and take out his 2 accessories. Yeah, see, Mo isn't even attached on there either. He was just sitting in there. So definitely this was opened up. Does he have his own personalized ball? Nope, because I'm pretty sure the other one, let me look at it. So the other one that came with Apu is a lot bigger, and it does say Apu on there. This one is just a generic black bowling ball. It doesn't have his name on there. It does have like the finger holes and everything, which I'm curious to see if they will fit in Mo's hand or not. Yeah, actually they will. They will fit in Mo's hand. I'm not going to do that or anything right now. Actually, I probably won't even do that for any of them. I'll probably just put them in the actual bowling alley area. But here, let's go ahead and get this off the screen, because we aren't going to see this anymore. I might just put this in my Simpsons closet, just kind of off to the side. This did come from right here, so I'm just going to put that right there for now. And the same thing as the Apu. The sticker is kind of faded and just kind of has a few bubbles. See if I can do a better job of this one. But there you go. You have the back of the Pen Pal shirt, and it has all 4 of the Pen Pals on there. And here it is. Here is Mo from the Pen Pals. He has a bag. He has a bowling ball, which I'm assuming it fits in this hand right here, because his fingers are all kind of spread out. So I'm kind of curious to see if I could finagle. Man, I don't know if this is... His fingers actually don't go in the ball. Maybe I'll... No, I don't have anything to try and... Because there's definitely a hole, but it's not large at all. I'm positive... Let me look at the box artwork really quick. No, it just has like a cartoon version of him. Nope. Okay, so I will probably mess around with that off camera, just like that. I'm not sitting here for 5 or 10 minutes trying to do this. He can probably hold his bag in this arm right here. Not really that good of a job to do that. I mean, it kind of clicks in, but then it just kind of falls out. So not really having any kind of luck. I mean, I guess he's gonna hold it like... Yeah, I guess he'll hold it like that. So there you go. He's got the bag right there. But I was thinking the bag was gonna go in this hand and not so much that hand, which it doesn't click into this hand at all. It clicks into this one, right? I mean, it like snaps in. So maybe I'll just have him holding the bag in one hand like this set up, and then, just putting the ball off to the side, because I don't see the ball fitting in this other hand. Nope. So we do have Pen Pal Mo. He is probably just going to be holding that bag. At the moment right now, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to set him up, so I'm just going to kind of put him off to the side. And at the end of the video, I'm actually going to bring out the whole interactive bowling set, and we're going to kind of set them up. And then I'm going to actually turn the camera around and kind of give you all a sneak peek of what I've been doing and kind of show you exactly how I'm going to have these set up. All right, so let's go ahead and put this one off to the side. Let me see if I can just put them off to the side off camera, so like that you can't see it. There we go. And the next one we are going to be doing is Pen Pal Mr. Burns. So same thing. Actually, this tape has already been opened too. So I do remember getting this at a Toy Con in Tampa. I didn't realize, or maybe I did, because these have been sitting here for over 10 years or so. I didn't realize that these have already been opened. I don't think I got the Pen Pal Mo at the same time, but now that I'm thinking about it, I might have. I don't remember. It's been forever since I've gotten some of these toys, and they've just been sitting in the package for so long. Now this one is actually, okay, so this one has not been opened. Just the tape. It's weird, unless someone pre-packaged or packaged it back up, which I'm assuming is what happened here. But let's get that little twisty tie off, and then we have Burns. And the same two accessories. We got the bowling bag and the ball. I'm assuming it's not going to have anything written on this ball either, which it doesn't. And let's go ahead and we're just going to go ahead and put this on the shelf because we do not need this at all anymore. So put this right back there. I probably will put those in my closet because now it does look a little weird just on the shelf behind me. We just opened up boxes with no figures, so I probably will put those in the closet. But here you have Pen Pal Mr. Burns. This one is already different than the back. One second here. Let me check out this. Obviously, like, you know, it's got different pants and stuff. But the one thing, and I'll go ahead and show you really quick. So, you know, it's the same thing on the back. This back, it's a little different than this back. Because as you can see, it has all of the lettering and everything right there, which I'm wondering why they didn't do that to Mo. And it's not any, oh, it's on the bottom of that one. Weird. Maybe because his shoes are bigger. Yep, that is it. So Mr. Burns' shoes are kind of small compared to Mo's. I don't know if I'll be able to show you. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so you can see the difference. And maybe that's why they decided to put the print on the back. And the print says 2001 Fox Playmates Toys made in China. So that's why I was just kind of thrown off there for a second, but you know, it's the same thing. So go ahead and put Mo back over there. And now we have Pen Pal Burns. And the same thing, not sure if we're even gonna attempt this either. Let me see. I'm just trying to see if any of their fingers fit, because look, I can kind of just jam that in there, and you know, he's holding the ball, so maybe on him I'll actually have it because his fingers are exactly placed on there. You know what? Maybe that's the key. Maybe just the thumb kind of fits a little bit in, and then the other two fingers just kind of like graze the other areas, because from the looks of it, and see if I can show you right there, you can see it right there how it's, you know, looks like he's holding the ball. So that's actually kind of cool. And then we'll put the bag maybe in this hand right here. Maybe I'll put Burns like kind of off to the side, like, hey guys, I just got here and I'm ready to bowl. And maybe the other three are already going to be bowling. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to set that up yet. But I'll figure that out here once we open up Homer. So let's go ahead and open up Homer. And Homer does look a lot larger. Let me show you. He does look a lot larger than the, you know, Mr. Burns or anybody else. Obviously, he is a lot larger of a person than Burns or, you know, Mo or anything. But it looks like just the figure might be a little bit larger. I could just be making that up. I'll have to kind of pull that out and see. But one cool thing I do like about the packaging is you can see that original Kmart pricing right there. Now, someone has already scratched it off, but it's very, very easy to tell that it says $4.99. We lived in a simpler time back then, and to me, it's really cool just seeing like those original prices. I have some Mattel toys that are in their original packaging, and you can see the $4.99 packaging, and there's actually 3 other stickers that have been placed above it that has one that says clearance 99 cents. So at one point, you know, they couldn't even sell these if they wanted to, and they were just pretty much giving them away. Who knows? Maybe they scratched it off because, you know, it might have went on sale back in the day. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and open up. This is Pen Pal Homer from the World of Springfield line, and this is the last one of the set. And the packaging on this one, I don't care about because I'm not going to keep the backing or the front. I did see someone on Facebook the other day asking if anybody wanted, they were showing off these right here, like, hey, I got a bunch of these, like, does anybody want them? But I don't think there's really a market for any of this stuff at all. The only thing that I have seen are people keeping these right here, and then they kind of set them up like this, and then they put their figure, which I think that's kind of cool, but I have so many loose figures, I don't think I'd be able to do that at all. So let's go ahead and put this off to the side. We'll get that Pen Pal Homer off. And yes, there is a little twisty tie on the back. With caution, it does say, before giving this to a child, please cut and remove all plastic attachments, meaning probably just the actual outside plastic and this twisty tie that I'm doing, which, you know, obviously for safety reasons, they have to say that. Let's go ahead and pop Homer out, and pop out the ball, and pop out his bag. Oh, so this one, and there's no way I'm going to be able, let's see, I don't know if I'll be able to show you this or not. I can't tell on camera, so maybe I'll be able to zoom in when I'm doing the edit. This one actually says Homer, which is cool because Apu had his own ball, Homer had his own ball, but Moe and Burns did not have their own ball. They didn't really say anything about that in the episode or anything like that. I know with the JAKKS episode, Marge brought the bowling ball and everything, and it did say Homer on that ball, but that is kind of cool that they gave him a ball like this. Let's go ahead and take this little twisty tie off here. And let's see if I can figure this out just really quick. So it wouldn't go in that hand. It would probably go, I think I did kind of figure it out. Yep, so maybe, so I think they're all going to be like that. I'll have to kind of go back and look at them. Now, do I want to have all of them holding a ball? I don't know, but I kind of like the way this looks, especially for the display. Like, him holding the ball, him holding his bowling bag, like, I think that looks absolutely great. And we are going to bring in the rest into the picture right now. You know what? Before I do that, let's go ahead and get Moe. Oh, okay. So we have Burns. We got Moe. We got Apu. All right, let's take him off of this thing. Look at that. We actually have the Pen Pals, which is great. I'm gonna try just really quick. Now that I kind of figured out the rhythm on these, I'm gonna try and see if I could just set, it's the Moe one. Maybe it's this hand. Let me just double check. Without, oh, okay, good, it didn't go far. Without forcing it like super hard, it's just not wanting to go in there. And I've done it before in a lot of videos. I don't know if you've seen them or not. But whenever I try and force some of these old toys in, sometimes they break. And I am not trying to do that with Moe or Apu or anybody. I'm wondering with Apu though, because this one is quite larger than any of the other ones. The ball, yeah, so this one actually fits great. So we have, let's go ahead and set him up. Oh man, I dropped that ball again, and that one is way too far to get. Yeah, this one, I remember this one, we couldn't get the bag to go in his hands because the way his hands click in. I guess you could do it like that, but I kind of want to set it up like all the other ones. Let me try one more thing here. Okay, so we have that. Let me grab this ball, 1 second. All right, I'm back. I don't know if I'm going to be able to set Moe up the way I want to, because it looks like his hand would go right there. Oh, you know what? I think I got it. Okay, perfect. I did get it. I just kind of had to force it just a little bit more than I'd like to with some of these older toys. And there you have the Pen Pals. Can you guys see that? Let me see here. Yeah, I guess you can see it. We got the interactive set right behind it. But we have the Pen Pals right here. So what I'm going to do is, oh, wait a minute. Homer's shirt doesn't actually have anything on the back. I'll have to go to the... Oh, he doesn't even have the uniform either. Was that part of the episode? Now I'm kind of blanking because he definitely doesn't have the Pen Pals uniform on. Like, all of them have the same type of shirt. Let me make sure. I guess no. I guess his shirt is the same. Just like I said, it's a little bit bigger because he's a little bit wider, but he doesn't have the Pen Pal sticker on the back. And I'm not sure if that was supposed to be, like if that was meant to be like that or no, because it doesn't even show it on the back of this either. Huh. If you have one of these already opened, I would be very curious to know if there's a Pen Pal sticker on the back of yours, because there is not one on mine, and I'm wondering if that's like a mess up, or maybe there was a wave of them that they just forgot to put the sticker on there. Hopefully I didn't open up a rare one that was like that. Who knows, but it's already open now, so who cares? But I'm gonna go ahead and set these up, and then afterwards I'm gonna show, actually, you know what? I'm gonna set these up off camera because it's gonna be kind of hard to figure out where all 4 of these are gonna go. I'm gonna turn my camera around, and then I'm gonna show you exactly what I was talking about at the beginning of last video and this video, are where all of my playmates are, and I'll show you exactly how it's set up. Okay, I am back, and as you can see, I have all 4 of the Pen Pals set up right here. We have Mo kind of just off on the side. I was gonna put Mo right here, but it just didn't really look right. Homer is supposed to be up there bowling, and we got Burns ready to go next. So I kind of put maybe Mo, he's maybe arriving late or something like that. Let me go ahead and kind of get just a little bit closer so you can see it. And there you have, right there, we have the interactive bowling. So I am gonna kind of move my camera back just a smidge, just so I can show you all of the different Playmates toys that I've been setting up over here. And I do have a bunch just kind of all around. I put some of these shoe boxes just so I can kind of tier them up. And also I'm going to be putting a light underneath that shelf, like a string light, to go all the way across. You can see right there, that's one of my other videos I did not too long ago with all the B sharps. But little by little, I'm getting all of these set up. I do have some more here. Let's see if I could lower the camera down. So I do have some more down here, and there's the other bowling set I was talking about earlier. But yeah, we have a bunch more of the play sets that I've opened up. So little by little, I'm going to be opening up more and more of these. But for right now, that is all I am going to be doing for at least this video. And that's gonna be it for today's video. If you like these kind of videos, let me know in the comment section below. I've been slowly opening up a bunch of my Simpsons toys. Like I always say, and I probably always will say, most of these toys just look so much better outside of the packaging, and I'm not gonna be selling my collection anytime soon, so I'm just letting it fly. I'm opening up a bunch of them, and once I open up little by little, I'm posting them on my YouTube channel. So the more toys I open up, you all will see it. So if you do like that kind of content, let me know below. If you did like it, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not a subscriber already, and I will see you all in the next video. See ya!